A number of years ago, I attended a playwriting director conference in Switzerland. And I'm sitting down with directors from all over the world and with playwrights and kind of talking about what's necessary, what's needed, what would be kind of thematic pieces that would be helpful in the world that we live in right now. And one of the ideas and concepts that these directors were saying is we really don't have any plays that talk about what it means to be a man, which was a very interesting idea. And for me, it's not just what it means to be a man, but we don't have a lot of plays that celebrate what the real truth of life is. For us, the truth of life is we're sons and daughters of our Father in heaven. You know, this earth life was created for a very specific purpose, that life has deep meaning and importance, and the choices and decisions we make in this life are essential for our eternal happiness and our happiness now. And as I'm dealing with these young playwrights and I start talking to them about the idea of, here we are, we're at BYU, we're in a playwriting program here at BYU, what's going to distinguish our playwriting program from any other playwriting program? And the first thing I say to them is we have to write the truth. And the truth that we have to write has to have our testimony in it, has to have our concepts and ideas that are life-affirming. It doesn't mean we have to preach the gospel. It doesn't mean that we've got to write plays that are only about the Bible or the Book of Mormon or things like that. But what it means is that when we look at life, and that's what a play is, right? It's a boiled down piece of life that we're examining, that we're looking at it through the lens of the restored gospel of Jesus Christ and its personal impact on our lives. We had a writing symposium here for all the playwrights and all the screenwriters just this last month here in Utah for our department, and that's one of the things we talked about is how can we take our individual testimony, our individual view of the world, and bear it in a way that can have a powerful impact theatrically on audiences that aren't of our faith. Not with the purpose of converting them, not with the purpose of changing their lives, but with the purpose of enriching their lives, of enhancing how they look at the world, and bring that kind of peace that the gospel brings when we understand the eternal nature of life.